It is that time once again for the 5th update in our project plan. This is the halfway point, and this isn't any regular old project pan, you guys. I am so excited to announce that I have my first affiliate collaboration. I have been doing YouTube off and on since 2018, and this is the first time that a real brand is wanting to work with me, which is so exciting. And it's all because of you guys. It's not like they just sent me PR and I get to show you cool things that only I get to benefit from. It's an affiliate link for you guys. Do you notice anything a little different? The brand is haniix, and they are a contact company. I have the color Rome Blue in today. Here's the contacts up close with the beautiful ring light. They're so pretty. They had so many different colors, guys. Come here, come here, come here, come here. They had a twilight red contact. Like, just in time for Halloween. And you guys get 20% off with my code TC20. Super easy. TC20. So if you need to shop for your Halloween costume, do you guys not just get curious what you would look like with different eye colors? Like today I'm wearing the blue. My dad has piercing blue eyes, and I've always wondered, like, what would I look like if I had his eye color? And I get to cosplay as my daddy today with his beautiful baby blues that he has. And it's so neat. haniix is celebrating their 2-year anniversary. And here's the thing. The first thing that I looked up whenever I got this email is I looked up haniix eye safe. And then I explored everything that Google had to offer there, and on their website, they are FDA approved. They are CE approved. I don't know what that one, I think it's a European one, but they are also internationally approved to be eye safe. And that's the most important part of this, you guys. For me, that I would not recommend you something that, for one, I'm putting in my own eyes, but also that is not approved. I'm going to flash back to whenever I was getting ready and putting the contacts in. I just got this in the mail from the haniix brand. I just feel like they really blew me away with the packaging. Like, this is everything I could want in a piece of packaging. I'm just obsessed whenever something comes in like this. Like, it reminds me of the old ThredUp days. You know what I mean? Like, whenever it would come with that tissue paper, and it's just so iconic and beautiful. Okay, cute. That's precious. I didn't know it came with that. I don't have one of those. Like a little powder press puff. Okay, pretty. This one is Icelandic green, and then Rome blue. Just so pretty. How clever. How to remove, how to put in. That's so smart to put that on the packaging directly. And then it comes with a little container case, and then your lenses. So this one is like a really pretty, like almost like gray, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. And then we have Tango Violet. How pretty. Iceland green. Okay. Ooh, wow. That's actually really exciting. As per the instructions, I've washed my hands. I wanted to show you by the window to see. This is the Rome blue, and then this is my regular green eye color. But I feel like this is a completely different person than this. You know what I mean? Like, it really does change up your vibe a lot. I think it looks really good. Like, I feel like I would look pretty good with blue eyes. But maybe I just look like Kenzie from Love Island. Anywho, I'm gonna go put in the other one. I'm gonna throw on some makeup because they do say to do your makeup after you put on your contacts. I think just to, you know, keep the sanctity of the contact, keep it sterile and all that good stuff. And probably you have cleaner hands too. So I'm gonna go put on some makeup, and then we're gonna get into our project plan. Just remember, you guys get 20% off with the code TC20, and that is forever. All right, so if you have a cosplay event, I know we have a lot of actors here because this is kind of an acting lifestyle channel, and we go to a lot of different fun events. We are gonna get into my project pan. This is the halfway point. And I don't know if we're doing too good, but I always start that way, and then as we go through, I'm like, wait, no, hold on, we're actually doing better than I think. So I don't know, you guys, we'll see. As always, we're going to start with the boring products, the ones that got 0 use. That's because of the way that I do project pans, is I do like the snowball method, where I hit one product at a time pretty much, and then I just try to like get as much progress on it as possible. So boring products first. I did not use any of these little chapsticks. I do think I'm going to be using this one here pretty soon because we have some Disney vlogs coming up. And so I'm going to bring this in my Disney bag because it is an SPF lip balm. And it smells so good. I got this for a Disney trip whenever I first bought it, and it's super old because I was in 2018. That's why it's in the project pan. It always reminds me of Disney because it just has that coconutty smell when you're out in the sun. Oh, okay, obsessed. Next product we did not get any use on. Maybelline Matte Fit Me. No progress because I have another foundation that I'm trying desperately to finish up, but no progress on this one until we finish that one. Milk Makeup Stick in the shade Work. It's really pretty. No progress on it until we finish the other blush stick. No progress on this Bobbi Brown color corrector / concealer. Okay. Boring stuff out of the way, quick and easy. Then we have products that we can't see the progress on. For one, this Clinique High Impact Mascara. I think this is on its way out. I am getting really tired of this starting. You can just see that there, especially this side, is starting to clump up. And I just don't have time for that. I don't have patience with that. We know this. So as soon as this starts clumping up, it is out of here, y'all. This is the Benefit Brow Styler. I have been done with the top for the longest time. We're just working on the powder in the bottom here. I'm gonna do this with you guys and keep myself accountable. I really want this to just be done. Like, I feel like it's getting close, and I was like, I just mentally was like, it's gonna be out of my collection like this month. I'm going, like, in my project pan update, I'm gonna say it's done, even if it's not done, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna hold myself accountable. We're gonna do the little swipe test, and I think it's still good, but that doesn't mean I'm happy about it. I have other products that I'm excited about that I want to use, and this isn't one of them right now. This is the NARS concealer. This is the shade Medium Crema Catalana. I realized one of the problems with this product, and I figured out a solution to the problem as well. It's so empty in there, you guys. Yeah, you can kind of tell in my shaky little fingers. Jeez. Also, that's my tree. I'm so sorry. I've put in so many work orders for them to fix it, and they have not. But I don't know, she's just living her best tree life. She's just singing her song, you guys. Let a gal sing, all right? So you can see how empty that is. The problem is though, see, there's the problem. You see it? It doesn't get to the bottom to get out all of the product. So I'm having to take my other concealer and I'm trying to wipe off as much as I can from that wand before grabbing out of this. And I did it today, and it actually brought up a lot of the product on this wand because it like scooped it out and scooped it to be like available to get to. So that's what we're gonna have to do to get through this one. There's not much in it, but you just can't tell the progress because I haven't started totally scraping the sides yet, but it's so close. I think it still has 2 updates in her, just because I'm not using a ton of concealer because of the foundation. The foundation is so high coverage that I don't need to use a lot of concealer, and I don't know if I like that. But again, we know I don't like this product. So this is also NARS in the shade Mont Blanc, and it's the Soft Matte Complete Foundation. We know I don't like this. We don't have to talk about that. But I will say the progress has started progressing. We are about to the halfway point of the S. We're a little bit above halfway through the S, slightly, but I'm gonna call it about halfway through the S. Now, is that still a ton of product? Yes. But as we know, it was stuck at the top of the S for 2 updates. I don't know how, I don't know when, but I know somehow I'll get through this product. We're about halfway through the S, which is really exciting because it's no longer stuck at the top of the S. So it's started to move. It does not mean that we won't get stuck again, but I really thought I was gonna be done with this product at this point. Maybe that's wishful thinking. I literally put 2 foundations in here because I was like, I can do that. That'll be fine. No, it's very naive of me. Next up, we have this Marc Jacobs lip gloss. This is in the shade, not that it matters because this product doesn't exist anymore, Cream and Sugar, which is very cute as a name, but you can see so much windowing in the product, like literally this side and over here too. There's just so little product in this. This will be done by next update. It has to be. Listen, I like the product. I'm wearing it today. It's just so punchy. It's really hard to use on the day-to-day. Like I literally just wore it to the grocery store the other day and I felt like I had a beacon on my lips. Like I was a lighthouse, like just like anywhere I went, like, you know, just because it's so shiny and punchy and it doesn't look as bad like right now, but I swear guys, it's so much, what is that, high impact, I guess, and it's thick, which I do kind of like because it just reminds me of gloss as a kid. I'd say one more update, I believe. I should have grabbed this one earlier, to be honest, because it's not like it's bad. There's just a lot of product in this and we're using it. There's not gonna be much movement on this one at all. It's not a product that you use a lot of and there's so much in it. This has 10 grams of product in it. Here's my goal with this. If I actually hit pan again, because I had to repress this one, if I actually hit pan in this again, that will be a success to me. We can keep that in mind. But I used it, just not as much. I don't know how much more I could use this. I even tried like putting it underneath my makeup. What is it, underpainting, right? Whenever you go in before your foundation and put product on. And it just didn't really do anything. Just kind of a wash, so just covered it up. And then I put more on top and it's like, well, that was a waste. I did use this Maybelline Color Sensational lip liner. It is in the shade Nude Whisper. It's just a little bit light for my lips. I did not use it today. I used a different one, like a more brownie tone one. We had an incident. I was literally just using this and I don't think I had it rolled up all that far and she snapped. Oh no, that's all? That's crazy. If I got excited about this like I am now, like seeing how little there is left in this compared to the start of the project pan, I can maybe have this used up by the next update if I just really started using it every day, because I'm just not really that is exciting. And I do have the little piece saved that fell off. You can see it leaning over there. This is Dandelion, which I'm wearing today. I do really love it. It's not super high impact unless you like use a lot and just go in and layer and layer and layer, but I just think it's so pretty, just like a little whisper of color, you know. Yes, has progress. It does, like I know it does, like this entire little section up here. Let me look at the first update, or the introduction should I say, which guys, if you enjoy this, there are 4 other videos for you to catch up on that. Products we have already completed, products we had to DNF, like there's so much throughout. So if you want to go to like the beginning, I can put it up here or over here in the little eye where you can just click it and you can go to the very beginning. And also at the end of the video, there will be a playlist with all of the videos in the project pan. You can save it also and go back and watch it whenever you want to, because I feel like I get in the mood for a project pan and then I just want to like, you know, I feel like I get stuck on something for a minute. Like for a while there, it was haunted houses. And it's still haunted houses, to be honest. It's been haunted houses for a while. But watching people go through like Halloween Horror Nights or something like that, I love those videos. So anywho, if you're on a project pan kick, I have 4 other videos in the series so far. So at the end, there will be a playlist and I'll put the intro right up here. That'll then take you through hopefully each video. Let's look at the intro so we can, you know, remember where we came from. Okay. All right, that was a lot actually that we have done. That's insane. Let me just pull this up so you guys can see what I'm looking at. That's crazy. That's a lot of progress, to be honest. And that's why we need to go and look back at the intro so we know how far along we actually are and can be proud of ourselves rather than being like, I don't know, there's not enough progress on it. Girl, there is. There is. And then we have this Hula Light from Benefit. I mainly have relegated this one to setting my eyeshadow and then sometimes setting my under eye. She just does not work for me as a bronzer. So there's some progress. You can see like up here and then continuing to thin out over here. And then maybe we've worked our way over here a bit, but still a lot of product left, especially over here in the corners. Those are gonna be so hard whenever we get to them. This one isn't super exciting. I don't believe there's a ton. This one always surprises me because I just feel like there's gonna be no progress. But there's a bit, not a lot. Maybe this could be done in like 4 months, but geez, that's like so far into the project plan. I really just don't think we're gonna get to those other chapsticks. That's how I'm currently feeling. Then you gotta push it back down. I mean, that is just scant amount of product left. Like, that's crazy. I still wanna say like 2 updates. I also don't know if there's like a ton of product. Sometimes the product will be like set down in there, so I don't know how much is gonna be in there. Borrowing trouble, as my mom would say. Then we have this Marc Jacobs lipstick in Cream and Sugar as well. Also does not exist anymore, and that means that I don't need to be using it anymore because that's how old it is. A lot of progress on this, to be honest. I wish I just finished it this month. That would have been great. Literally a nub left. Probably be done by next time, hopefully, because I'm getting tired of just using the same lipstick every day. Okay, this one I am calling done. There's like maybe 1 use left in it, which I will use like tonight, but literally like, you know, whenever you get down to the end of a toothpaste bottle and you're like, really, I'm gonna squeeze it out. That is where I'm at with this. It is just dead. I think literally just 1, maybe 2 nights left of this, but I'm adding that to our count. Hear ye, hear ye. We have finished 7 products in this project pan. Now, for a halfway point, whenever I have like 26 products, at a halfway point, I really should be closer to like 13 products would be nice to have done. So I'm not quite there. But 7 products that would not be done if I were not doing this, because I would not be using this every night. I would not be thinking about, oh yeah, I need to use my night lip balm. It would just be sitting on my nightstand. So that is the whole point of this project pan, is to focus on products that need to be focused on, take care of the products that I have and use the products that I have, because they're getting older and their quality will be going down, and I just need to like give them the respect, I guess, of using them. At least that's the way I view it. I don't know how this one is gonna look, to be honest. Okay, Jaclyn Hill pan, that palette that we have in our project pan. I did not hit pan this month. So we hit pan in these 3 products there, and in this one over here. I've been using, which you just can't tell, especially because it's just like a liner, you just do that little bit. But I've been using these products down here. Maybe not this one, but definitely the brown, black, and then this brown, this sort of like burgundy brown, this lighter brown there. I'll use those as a liner, like I said. I've dabbled using this product, this one, in this light pink. I don't think I use this pink over here, but I do have some progress on it. I've used the whites a little bit, like on inner corner work. I think there are 3 or 4 pans that we could still get out of this. As far as the others go, like, I just don't know. It's just like a bunch of exciting progress and then just like a stalemate. Like stalling, you know. We'll see. I am so grateful for you guys watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already so you can keep up whenever I do these each month. I also use these products and can continue to talk about them in my lifestyle vlogs that I do. Remember, you can use the code TC20 on the haniix website, and I'll link that in the description box. I'll leave it in a comment down below along with the code, and you get 20% off. So what tax is almost like 9%. So you're getting 11% off in addition to getting free tax. Like, that's the way I math things out. Please let me know if you do order them and let me know what color you got. I would be so excited to hear. And their prices really are not bad. Like, that was another thing that impressed me, as I just, for like the use that you can get out of this, like I think this pair is good for like 6 months. So as long as I take care of them, the more that I use them, then the cheaper they're gonna be. You know me, I'm always thinking about like cost per use with all of like a project pan. Like, if you're watching a project pan, you're probably thrifty like me and you think like that as well. I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate all of your support to the point where I am now like working with a brand, and that's so cool. And my code, like I said, doesn't go away. So I get to like talk about this brand like for years to come if I wanted to. That comes with your support. And you guys have shown so much support to this Project Pan series, and I love doing this series. I loved using these products and, you know, seeing how much progress that we get on them. Like, every day I get to like do a Project Pan update with myself, and I'm like pulling out the pictures. I'm watching like my own video to be like, where was that at? And like, how much have we gotten done? Like, I love doing this, you guys. So grateful for you. I will let you go, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.